I'm singing in the rain. Why should you ride the Pine Creek Trail? I'm gonna give you 5 reasons. Good morning, how are we doing today? As the title has already indicated, this is the Pine Creek Trail. I am incredibly grateful to be able to ride this trail thanks to the videos of Brian Waymeyer on Ride Along Adventures. It is a gray day. A week ago, okay? A week ago, I looked at the forecast. It said bright, sunshine, pleasant, 78 degrees. It's supposed to be 78 degrees, but it's not going to be bright sunshine. In fact, there's supposed to be rain about the time that I get to the Grand Canyon of Pennsylvania. We're going to be going through it. Right now, the tops of the mountains are very smoky, which is interesting. But I am going to say that I'm going to be pretty much the only one out on the trail today. And so, looking forward to a ride. 64 miles. Hi, how you doing? Right as I said, I'd be the only one on the trail. Yeah, seriously, there's like one car back there, and that's probably her right there. Riding. So it's gonna be sweet solitude out on the trail today. 64 miles. Where was it? Oh yeah, 64 miles. So 64 miles from Wellsboro to Jersey Shore. My wife is gonna come down with her kids, pick me up there. They're gonna have a picnic lunch sometime in the middle of the day. And my personal best is like 55 miles. So, but it's been a couple months since I've done that. I've been riding 20, 30 miles. So today is going to be a challenge. Thankfully, it is downhill from Wellsboro, which is why I wanted to do it from Wellsboro to Jersey Shore. Regardless, we are going to get this done. So enjoy sights and sounds of the trail. What a great stop. That was awesome. If you're riding the Pine Creek Trail, stop by and sit down there. I was sitting there just enjoying the swing for a little bit and taking a break. I'm only 6 miles in. I usually try to stop at about 10 miles. But sitting there, and then all of a sudden the owner comes out of his shed. His name is Ron. Great guy, great conversation. And sat there and talked. Well, I won't go into everything that we talked about, but great guy. And pass by, stop there. And if you're a religious person, pray for America. Well, I know you can't tell on camera, but it is sprinkling. And the radar did call for rain on the trail. So we'll see what happens with that. I was hoping it wouldn't rain, but thankfully I'm in the PA Grand Canyon right now. And I just don't think that the camera does it justice. These mountains, see if you can see behind me. Well, man, the trees covering them up. But up there behind me, I mean, these mountains tower almost straight up, and I don't think the camera really does it justice. Can't really get the feel of what it's like. Thankfully, the clouds are high enough that the canyon isn't covered. It's not covered in fog, and so that is very nice. I'm thankful for that. So we'll see if it rains here. If not, great. If it does, well, I guess we're riding in the rain. I do have an extra set of clothes for after it rains, so I can be dry. So it should be fun. Well, it's time to get wet. Little cabin right there, out in the middle of nowhere here. It is raining. I officially call this rain. This is no longer a mist. I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. Do-do-do-do-do. Singing and dancing in the rain. Woo! You know, the one thing about getting wet while you're riding is that it keeps you cool. Look, you can't even see me. Hey, there I am. Yeah, it keeps you cool. Fun times. Woo, yeah. I knew this was gonna come. I was hoping it wouldn't. Hey, but we're having fun anyway. Solitude. Hey, one thing's for sure. I'm the only rider out here. Woohoo! Alright, I just stopped here in Cedar Run, which is at Petticoat Junction, and stopped here at the Cedar Run General Store. And I was hoping to get some ice cream. They have some fantastic ice cream, so if you're ever here at the campground Petticoat Junction, I'll come down here to the general store, but they're closed. Anyways, here's the hours. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Closed Monday and Tuesday. What can you do? Okay, we are coming down to the end. We are in the last 4 miles. Why should you ride the Pine Creek Trail? I'm going to give you 5 reasons. Reason number 1, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Man, I wish I could come back. I wish I lived closer. I wish I could come back. Going through that gorge, the PA Grand Canyon, there's nothing out there. It is solitude. It is peaceful. It is gorgeous. Those canyons, canyon walls just towering above you. So that's the first thing. Second thing, ease. You take enough water, take enough drinks. There are places to refill. You saw in the video the artesian well. If it's running, you can get water there. You get water at the Wolf General store. You can water at Petco Junction. If it's open, stop for ice cream and Cedar Run. So yeah, so that's reason number 2. You know, ease. It's downhill from Wellsboro to Jersey Shore. And but really, honestly, going back wouldn't be that difficult either. I think it's 1,200 feet at the top and 600 feet at the bottom above sea level. So that's 600 feet of elevation gain in 64 miles. That's, somebody do the math on that. What is that, like 10 feet per mile or something like that? So it's generally flat. So easy. Number 3, I would have to say, is the solitude. You know, there's something refreshing about just being out in nature, and there's something spiritual about it. I'm a Christian, and I make no apologies about that. And so there's something spiritual. Reconnect with nature, reconnect with God. So that's number 3. Number 4, plenty of places to stay. Cabins, Airbnbs, all kinds of stuff. You can stay at Petco Junction. They have a number of different options. How you doing? They have glamping tents, glamping pods. You can rough it. No water, no electric. You can have water and electric, or just electric. So, and then number 5, family friendly. We brought the family up here. I brought the family up here, and they didn't do this ride because it's 64 miles, but they did ride it. We stayed at Petco Junction, and it was a great time. So all of those reasons, come do the Pine Creek Trail. It. End of the trail. Yeah.